You know, the narcissist uses guilt and shame to manipulate. And if you have recognized that this is the pattern that you've experienced with your mother, it may go something like this. You go to visit your mother, and maybe you've taken her grocery shopping like I did this past week. And she says, you know, Tim and Pauline go for drives and they never ask me to go. Oh, Mom, really? Well, I'd love to take you for a drive. Do you want to go for a drive? No. The same thing holds true when my mother gets a migraine. I have sent her countless different medications, natural medications, calm, magnesium, things to help her so that the migraines dissipate. But she doesn't want that. She wants to have the pain so she can complain to everyone about how badly she feels. So this guilt and shame is like the carrot and the stick. The guilt is the manipulator. The shame is what they use to make you feel bad. And both of those, guilt and shame, are the lowest vibrating emotions that a human can experience. And so it doesn't feel good to feel guilt. It doesn't feel good to feel shame. And so we need to stop it in its tracks, and we need to call it what it is, like my brother did today when my mother called and said, left a message on the answering machine. Oh, you must have gone to the cottage and not told me. I didn't know you were leaving already. And this guilt. I thought you were taking me grocery shopping, but it was in this really whiny, needy kind of voice, which my mother is not. She's a very strong woman, but she turns on this whiny neediness when she wants to make you feel bad. Now, my brother had called her yesterday to say, Mom, we're going to the cottage Thursday. I will pick you up Wednesday to take you grocery shopping. Today is Tuesday, the day before he's picking her up to grocery shop. So she already knew he's coming. My mother does not have dementia. She doesn't have Alzheimer's. She's in her sound mind, in the narcissistic style. But so what I want to remind you of, this guilt is a form of manipulation, so the narcissist can make you feel bad so that you do their bidding, do what they want to make them feel better while you feel worse. That is the way it is. They always keep you off balance. They're always making you feel bad, putting you down, criticizing. You're never good enough. You're never doing enough for them. So remember, this guilt is a form of manipulation. It is abusive. It is abusive. Did you hear me? When somebody is using guilt to manipulate, it is abuse. All right, so here I'm in this beautiful Canadian garden in Ontario. This is my brother's home. He and his wife have a fabulous place here. So I am taking this trip down memory lane with my siblings, where we're able to talk about the things that have gone on in the past. We are all recognizing the patterns very clearly, helping each other out here. Well, Mom says this to me, or she says that to me. And so if you're all on the same page, yay. Now, if your siblings are not on the same page, that makes it a lot more difficult. So I wish you all the best, and recognize that guilt isn't a favorable emotion. Neither is shame. And so when it starts to be used against you, you have to stop it, have good boundaries, and say, well, you know, if you want to take a ride, Mom, I'll take you. Would you like to go for a ride right now? And the answer is going to be no, thank you, because that is not what they want. They just want you to feel bad. It isn't about the ride in the car at all. It's about you feeling bad and them gloating. Okay, sending you lots of love today from Ontario, Canada. I love you. Thanks for being here.